Hey, good morning, everyone. it's been it's been a while. Yeah, sorry, my internet is not good. Just now I have some, I fixed something. I changed the settings a bit. I hope that my internet is today. It's good for it's good for today. I hope that it won't be any of any of a big problem. You see, just now, yeah, just now I was so stressed. Just now I was so stressed out about the internet connection because, you know, yeah, for streaming, if you have a bad connection, means that means that you cannot do anything, right? So, thank you for coming to this stream and welcome. Let's say good morning to each other. Although now, just now, I have already said good morning, but we'll say again, yeah, because that one just now, that doesn't count. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, we start with this one. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's getting better. Yeah. I think the line is getting better after I change the setting a bit. So I hope that the next day when I stream, the quality will stay like this. Hi. Yep. So hi Dini. Good morning. Yay. So how are you? It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks of nothing. Or are you preparing for your exam? Because I don't know. I don't know when is your exam. But I think it's near this few weeks time, right? So don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it too much. Don't get stressed out so quickly, yeah. You haven't gone through the test yet. Don't feel so stressed, but okay, if you want to go stress, maybe at the day of the exam you can be stressed, but not now. Not now. You still have time, right? You still have time to prepare yourself, right? You still have time. So, okay, so today the attendance is recorded in the WhatsApp. I won't ask you to record again because I already have your name. So it's okay. So yeah, so just enjoy the stream. Yeah, just enjoy it, and then I hope that we have a relaxing time, and then we'll have a nice time together, right? So like I say just now, I don't want my stream to be so, like a classroom like kind of thing, right? So if you have anything to ask me, feel free to ask me any questions you like. Okay, feel free to ask me any questions you like. And then if you want to chat, with your friends, okay, you can have a mini chat while I'm talking. It's okay. This is the time that I allow you to talk in class, okay? Other times I don't allow you to talk in class, right? But now, yeah, if you want to go and chit chat, just go and chit chat in the chat. Let me know, because this is how we are communicating now, right? This is how we getting to know each other after so long time, 2 weeks. Yeah. So about these 2 weeks time, I actually planned to stream, but I can't. Okay, the internet is quite bad here. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Malaysia is not really ready, fully equipped for online this kind of things. Yeah, it's quite hard actually. Even if I buy the even I bought the booster pack, the booster, it still gives me around maybe yellow to orange kind of, medium connection speed. So yeah, so this is a problem, okay? So this is the problem. Then the second thing is, I don't know why my 6 year old laptop just couldn't take it. it's just going to take the. I want to stream some games, but unfortunately, when I open up, it's always, it either freezes or it either just crashes the whole game. Maybe she's too old. Yeah. All right. So I think I will start. Okay. If your friends haven't come into this stream, please tell them to come into this stream, because I won't force them to come. But if you want to come, it's okay. It's good for you, because I hope you have a fun time here. I hope you learn something new here, right? So yeah. So quickly call your friends to come in. Like I say, 10:30, right? Say 10:30. So I hope that we can start very soon. Okay, quickly. After a few minutes, I'm going to start. So if you have anything to say, if you have any questions to ask, feel free to comment in the chat. Okay. If my internet is lagging again, you can also tell me. If the streaming is sort of it's kind of buffering a lot, so you can tell me also, because I don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I don't know. But anyways, I think we will be continuing. The online lessons for as long as I'm here. Like I said before, I'm only here until July the 2nd, I think. So that means that I will be, I won't be seeing you. I won't be seeing you until the end. It's kind of sad, actually. But if you want me to do a face-to-face class, if you want me to do a Zoom meeting or Google meeting, so you can suggest that. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking of whether I'm going to continue to use YouTube, or I'm going to do, a face-to-face session. Yeah. So let me know, which one do you prefer? All right, so let's start, because now it's already 10. I only have 1 hour because it's in the schedule. So let's continue. Let's go on with our lesson, shall we? So today we are going to talk about stress. Okay, so we're going to talk about stress. The number one stress, the stress rate and suicide rate in the country, in the world, it's probably all the advanced countries, right? Like Japan. So what are we going to do today is we're going to play a game of hangman. What are we going to do today is we're going to play a game of hangman. That means that it's not stress related. Okay, it's not I'm telling you to do anything, but it's just a little game, to de-stress myself. Yeah, so let's play hangman, shall we? So since we are talking about stress, so let's play a game of hangman. Are you ready? So if you know the answer, you can just type in the comment. Yeah, because this is not scripted. Yeah, me playing this game is not scripted. It's not planned. I don't know what the words are. I might be wrong. So if you have the question, if you have the answers, you can type them in the chat. So tell me about it. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's start. Yeah. Okay, so let's play a game of Hangman. Let's start. So what should we do? Okay, what should we do? Let's go for food. Okay, let's go for food. Which food? Okay, let's go for food 3. Okay, let's go. So we have A, E, I, O, U here. So we have A, E, I, O, U. A, I, O, U doesn't count in the Hangman, but instead it will reduce the score if you click it. Okay, so we start with E. So no E. Okay, no E. And A. Okay, no E, no A. Okay, interesting. I, no I. O. Okay, we have double O here. Let's see U. Okay, what is it? U, O, O. Let me see. U, O, O. Food. Okay, not B. U, R, O, O. What is it? U, R, O, O. No idea. Oh, okay. M. M, U, R, O, O, M. What is it actually? K? No. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, alright, mushroom. Good job. Nice. You know, I'm very bad at this kind of game. Okay, let's try it. Another food. A, E, I, O, U. No, not A, not E, not R. Okay, we have I. Okay, U, no U. Okay, so we have I. We have I here. We have no, not L. Okay, P. I, P. What is it? No, not T. T. N. No, oh dear, no. C. C, I, P. C, I, P. What is it? Chips? Is it chips? Yeah, right, great. Let's try another one. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, we have E. Now this one's a long one. This one's a long one. E, A, no. I, no. O, U, no. Okay. U, U, E. What food has double U and E? Let me think about it. What is it? Okay, R. U, U, E, R. What foods U, U, E, R? Let's try. N? No. Oh, okay. C, U, cucumber. Okay, very nice. Like, wow, I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised. You're actually good at this game. Nice, nice, very nice. Let's try. So let's change the topic. Hey, I don't want foods already. I don't want foods already. Let's go for body. Okay, body. Okay, now we change to body. I'll start with A E E. Body. EES. What is that? E T? No. Keyboard. Oh. Ice. Okay. A E O U. A. A K. No. U. No. S. No. J. No. M. Is it what I'm thinking? Is it? Arms? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Okay, now this one is a long one. A E I O U. A E. Okay, we have an E. We have an I. O. U. Okay, no. So we have I and E. I E. T. R. I have no idea what is it. N. N-I-N-E-R. No. No. I-N-E-R. Okay. I-N-E-R. Oopsies. Dinner. No, dinner. No. Okay. Not dinner. What is it? T. Oh no. It's going out. It's getting out. No. Okay. What is it? J? No. P? K? Ah! Oh no. Ow. No. H. S. M. Ah! Finger. No. No, I got hanged. No. Finger. I should have guessed it. Should have guessed finger. Ah. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. So now I'm going to today I'm going to talk about stress. Yeah. After that stressful game, right? After that game, I feel so stressful. Because if you have a timer, it's counting down, and then you are still trying to guess what words is it, and then it's kind of hard actually, and it makes your heart like race. It makes your heart jump. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about stress. Like just now, I feel very, very stressed. Okay. because my internet is not good. Okay, and then when my internet is not good, I tend to get nervous. I tend to get nervous, and I get stressed very, very easily, because especially when I stream, when the line is not good, I will be like, oh no, what should I do, right? So yeah, so today I'm going to talk about something about handling stress, because this is a topic I think that you and me are currently experiencing through now. Different kinds of people have different kinds of stress, right? You maybe have stress of being in exams. Okay, you have exams and you have a lot of work to do, and maybe you have problems among friends or something like that. So these can give you but my stress recently will be the assignments from university. So in university, I have quite a lot of assignments to do, and then especially in my final semester, it will be much more. Okay, it'll be much more to much more assignments for me to do. So it's kind of stressful, and then yeah. So well, the line is getting up again. Okay, so we see stress as inevitable. Okay, so stress is actually a thing that you cannot avoid. Okay, you cannot avoid stress. Okay, because it's around us. It's everywhere. Okay, when we go to school, when we go to work, even in quarantine, we staying at home, sometimes we feel stress. Okay, so stress is actually quite inevitable, and then everyone somehow will get it. Everyone somehow will feel this kind of stress inside them. So the problem is how are we going to solve, how are we going to manage and handle these kinds of stress? So today I'm going to share about some tips and tricks. So when you get stuck, right? When you get stuck in a situation, how are you going to solve this kind of problems? So all these kinds of problems are related to stress. Okay, well, sometimes you're stuck in a situation that you feel very, very stressed out. Don't worry, there will be always a way to solve these kinds of problems. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about these kinds of things, so later on you will know how to handle your stress. So the first thing I'm going to mention when handling stress is there are many ways you should not be doing when handling stress. The first one is excessive eating, which means is, okay, maybe someone will say, okay, I'm stressed today, so I eat. Like the saying, you eat when you upset. Yeah, when you upset, you eat. You're not Kung Fu Panda, okay? Because Po it's like that, but you are not poor. Okay, you should be keeping healthy. So don't the first thing I'm going to mention is don't how to say, eat when you are upset. Okay, you can eat. Okay, you can eat something, you can eat, you can have good food, okay, to make you happy, but make sure don't have this kind of habit that you eat to relieve your stress. Okay, it's not healthy and it's not good actually. So have you heard of a saying that maybe have you heard of the saying that, oh, I stress, so I tend to eat a lot of chocolate. Okay, I eat a lot of snacks because I'm stressed. So I don't know, it's not good. Okay, so don't do it. There are many ways to, you know, actually a good practice to handle stress, but not this one. Okay, but not this one. So life can be stressful. Sometimes you have to deal with this stress positively. So one of the ways to handle stress is, of course, open up your mind. Okay, open up your mind. So what I mean is open up your mind is to think differently. Okay, to think differently. There's always a way. Okay, the things that happen to you, okay, it's not a dead end for you. Okay, it's not a dead end for you. It's not. There must be something, and there must be some ways, you know, to solve the question or to solve the problem. So because when you are in a stressful situation, you tend to think on the negative things, right? You tend to think like, oh, okay, I'm done, I'm totally done, I'm freaking done. Okay, there's no way I can manage this, you know, I'm done. So don't think of things like this. If you think of things like this, you cannot, you know, have the mindset, and you cannot solve the problem easily. So a great way is that, okay, when you face this kind of stress, you calm yourself down, you know, take a deep breath, and you think, okay, and you think that, okay, maybe I should find someone. Okay, maybe I should find someone. Okay, maybe if you have any problems with your homework, okay, you can say, okay, maybe this friend can help me. Okay, maybe the teacher can help me. Okay, so don't sit there and then look at your homework and then you say, okay, I'm done, I don't know how to do it. Okay, I don't want to do it. So there's always a way. So when you finish your work, and then you realize that, okay, there's actually a way. Always have been, you know, always have a way to, you know, have to solve anything, to solve any kinds of problems. So remember that. Okay, when you're in a stressful situation, remember to think of different ways. Okay, don't only focus on the negative things that it's, you know, before your eyes. Try to think over it. Okay, if you have, let's say, if you have 10 things to do, for example, today your English teacher give you homework, today your mathematics teacher give you homework, today your science teacher give you homework, so you have a lot of homework, right? So maybe you can finish the hardest one, okay, that you feel like you're going to take a long time. For example, science. If you feel like you're always taking a long time to finish your science subject, so you finish that first. Okay, so you finish that first, and then you move on to the easier ones. Okay, you move on to the easier ones, so that you don't feel, you know, overly burdened. So these kinds of thinkings are very important, because when you think, you know, there's a will, there's a way, right? So every problem should have a solution. So you shouldn't be focused on the very, very negative sides. So that is a way to manage your stress. Okay, so number two is actually it's maintaining a good sleep cycle, meaning that a person who has good sleep, okay, a person who has a good sleep tend to handle stress more efficiently. Okay, because if you don't have enough sleep, if you like to if you like to play games, until midnight, until morning, that the fact that you don't have any energy left. Okay, when someone give you work, you feel tired, and then when you feel tired, you will easily feel stress. So remember, if you are facing an exam, okay, if you are facing an exam, make sure that you have enough sleep. Okay, make sure that you have enough sleep, because if you don't have enough sleep, then you will surely feel more stressed than ever, I tell you. Okay, this is from my experience, because I have a lot of times that I have to I have to stay up overnight in university just to finish my work, and and then the other day when I want to the lecturer asked me to present my work, okay, doing a presentation, I feel more stressed than ever because I don't have enough sleep. So it is very important to know to remember that, especially in exam, please have enough sleep. Okay, don't pull overnight to study. Okay, if you want to study now. Okay, don't study before the don't study before, like, the night before the exam, and then make yourself very tired. Okay, when you are stressed, you tend to forget everything. You only remember that, okay, you are stressed, but you will forget that everything that you have studied last night. Okay, that's why a lot of people when they go into exam hall, what they can think is blank. Okay, it's white, totally white, blank, because probably they don't have enough sleep. Okay, so sleep is very important, so try to get some sleep. Yeah, but I think in the quarantine seasons, I think that you will get enough sleep, right? I think all of us in the quarantine season will have enough sleep. I hope. So this is the time to to practice good sleeping cycles. Okay, don't tire yourself out so much. Okay, don't let yourself be too tired, so that your performance will be good. So another way to handle stress is listening to music. To do something that you like, for example, to listening to music, is also a good way. It's also a good way to handle stress because it relaxes you. Try something, try to find something that helps you relax. Okay, to help you relax down. Okay, we have a lot of musics, right? A lot of music that in different kinds of situation is very good. Okay, for example, you have piano music, you have jazz, you have guitar music, or you have maybe a saxophone. Yeah, all these things can calm you down. But the one thing I want to say is the choice of music is also very important. Okay, if you choose something like maybe Guns N' Roses, Axl and Slash, it sound like "Welcome to the Jungle," something like "Welcome to the Jungle." This kind of very rocky style. I think it's best to avoid that in the meantime when you are stressed, right? So based on my personal experience, when I'm stressed, I tend to listen to quiet musics. Okay, quiet and relaxing musics, not these kinds of music that makes you feel like more on fire. Yeah, so the choice of music is also very, very important. So maybe choose some soft music, but be be reminded also when, okay, maybe let's say you are stressed because you have a fight with your family, or you have a fight with your friends, and now you want to listen to some songs. Okay, now this time it's not good to choose songs that are too sad. Okay, like Billie Eilish. So try when you are this kind of situation, don't choose songs that are too sad, that will make you even more stressed and even more depressed than ever. So yeah, okay, the music is very good. Okay, I believe that music heals the soul. Okay, I believe that music is very important when we are dealing with a huge amount of stress. When sometimes I'm doing my work, I like to listen to music. When I'm stressed, I like to listen to music. Okay, I like to listen to a lot of piano music, all the vocal, the guitar. Okay, these kind of relaxing music I think is very good for me, because I will be very, very calm, and then I'll be calm, and then I'll be able to make good decisions in the stressful situation. So yeah, okay. Yeah, like guitar. Okay, guitar. I like guitar. I also can play guitar. Can you play guitar? Sometimes if I feel like very, very stressed, I will play my guitar. Okay. I can play guitar. So this music helps me to calm down myself, so that I feel comfortable. Okay, I feel comfortable, and then I can continue my work. So not just only music, okay, not just only music, but you can do something that helps you relax. For example, another thing you can do is playing games. Okay, playing games is also one of the more relaxing factors that helps you to release tension. Okay, release stress. The best thing is you can play with a friend. Okay, you can play with a friend. It's even going to help you more, because double the player, double the fun, right? So I also like to play some games when I'm stressed. Just a simple games, farming games, or just the point and click games, or sometimes even cute stuff. Okay, just simply cute stuff, it's enough for me. Okay, when I look at the cute stuff of the images in the game, I feel like motivated to go another round of my work. So playing games is also a good way to relieve your stress, but make sure that the game you play doesn't add more stress than ever. Okay, for example, online games like this, first person shooters, or MMO, or MOBA. Okay, these games, if you are really, really stressed out, I suggest you to stay away from these games for a while, because these kind of co-op games like Counter-Strike, Apex Legends, Fortnite, Mobile Legends, Dota, LOL, these kinds of player versus players kind of game is actually very, very stressful. So if you are already stressed, don't add more stress. Don't add even more stress by playing these kind of games. Okay. Well, recently in Mobile Legends, right? Currently, it's the final week for Mobile Legends, for the season. So I think a lot of people are playing it. I'm also playing it, to push as far as possible. Although I don't have much interest. Okay, I just play now and then. Okay, I don't really care about the ranks, but maybe someone will, maybe someone will stress about, I have to get to this rank before the season ends. So they will, these kinds of gameplay are called stressful gameplay. Okay, you add more stress to yourself that it's really, really unnecessary. Okay, you don't need to add more stress by playing games. Okay, playing games is actually, a way to release stress, not to add more. Okay, so if you feel like you are more comfortable playing these kind of games, okay, go on. But if you are kind of person that will get angry easily after losing one match of losing one match of Mobile Legends, or maybe losing one round of Fortnite, Counter-Strike, or something like that, stay away. Okay, just stay away. Temporarily stay away from these kind of games. Okay, you will be more stressed than ever. So if you are calm down, if you are cool enough, after that you can play. Okay, but if you are type of person who cannot really handle stress very much, these games should be avoided. It's not for you. Okay, in the situation I'm saying, after you calm down and you want to play, okay, you can play, no problem. When people are really stressed in these kind of PvP games, they tend to be very, very toxic. Okay, they will start to say bad things. Okay, they will start to, all the bad words coming out, right? All the bad words like pew, 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 coming out when they lose. So don't be that kind of person. Okay, just play, chill out. Okay, chill out. Okay, it's just a game. Okay, don't add more stress to yourself. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. So, and the final one, I think that, and the final solution to handle stress is by sharing. Yeah, I think this is the best way so far. Okay, sharing is caring, right? If you are stressed, you can tell a friend. Okay, tell a friend, or tell someone that you trusted. Okay, tell someone you trust that, okay, I'm feeling stressed today because I have a lot of homework. Okay, so maybe the other friend will say that, oh, okay, I know, because I have a lot of homework too. Okay, let's help each other. So these kind of things that if you are willing to share it with your friend, you share it with your family, your stress, your feeling of stress will be reduced. So rather to handle stress alone, why not ask the people around you to share and take the stress together. Okay, so sharing is caring, right? Yeah, so maybe now in the quarantine season, when you feel very, very stressed out, you can text a friend, you can have a video call, or you just simply have a phone call. It's also okay. It's also good. And then just try to share it with others so that you won't feel so stressed out, right? So my final word is you know, motivation. Motivation is like fuel. Okay, a car you need gas, right? You need petrol. A car you need petrol. Same as us, we need fuel. We need motivation to go further, right? So we can't let stress beat us. Okay, so we must give ourselves motivation. We must find a way to relieve our stress. We must find a way to handle our stress, because if we don't handle our stress carefully, you know, we will be running on empty. Okay, we will be running empty, and this car cannot move forward. Okay, if you want to move forward, you have to give something else, okay, into the fuel tank. You have to do something. You cannot say that, okay, it's okay, I ignore the stress. No, ignoring the stress will only cause you to become more stressed in the future. Okay, because you couldn't handle it. Okay, so don't ignore it, face it, and handle it with care. Handle it very, very carefully. So yeah, I feel so during this pandemic season, I feel like, yeah, I'm easily to get stressed out, because I can't see my friends, right? I can't see my classmates, I can't see my friends, I can't discuss with them. But I'm trying to find ways, okay? I find a lot of ways to keep myself intact, including playing some games, or reading, or sleeping. Okay, as long as it's healthy. Okay, don't put yourself in negative activities, such as eating too much, okay, stress eating, and fighting. Okay, fighting is not a way to relieve your stress. If you want to go boxing, can boxing with a sandbag to relieve your stress is also okay. But do not punch others. Okay, don't punch people. So yeah. So of course I have some work for you to do. Okay, I'll give you so today your work is about to answer a few questions. I will give you a short essay, okay, about 300 to 500 words. I will give you a short essay. After you receive the short essay, you will answer the questions below. Okay, do it in Microsoft Word. And then upload it to the Google Drive. Okay, the link will be in the description. So upload your files in the Google Drive, and then this counts as your homework. Okay, this counts as your homework. Now, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream today. Okay, thank you so much for listening. I know sometimes you'll be stressed listening for too long, right? So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I have a lot of experiences of dealing with stress, since I entered university. So I can give you some advice of that if you have any questions. Okay, so now I'm going to open up for some questions. Now I'm going to open up for 2 minutes, for 1 or 2 minutes for you to ask questions. If you have anything, don't hesitate to ask. Okay. So now while I'm talking, you can just ask questions if you like. So if you ask me that which one is more stressful, secondary school or university, I'll definitely say come to think of it, I think that maybe secondary school is more stressful for me. Maybe secondary school is the most stressful time for me, especially during the SPM season. Yeah. So I know that how stressful you can be, during Form 4 and Form 5. Because when you go to university, maybe you have more time, right? You have more time to, although the assignments in university is more, it's more stressful. It's more not stressful. Although the assignments in university is more harder, it's harder than you think sometimes. But it gives you more time. It gives you more time to do it, and it gives you more choices to, to discuss with friends, to discuss with your teammates and something like that. So I think the stress is there, but it will not be as stressed as, studying in secondary school. Now come to think of it, yeah, secondary school is quite stressful than university. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. Internet disconnected. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. If you have any questions to ask me, don't feel stressed to ask. Feel free to ask me anytime. Okay. So now I'm going to end my lesson here. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for coming. And then I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow we still have class. So try to be on time, and I'll try to have a good. I will try to have a good connection. Try to maintain a good connection. Try to have a good line here. I will think of some ways. Yeah, I hope that everything will be good tomorrow. Okay. So today we have learned about stress, handling stress, how to handling stress. I hope that it will be useful for you in the future, even now. Okay, thank you. All right. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming. So I'll see you. Let's say goodbye to each other, shall we? Okay, let's say goodbye to each other, and then don't forget to do your homework. Okay, I'll give you homework later, but don't feel too stressed out. Yeah, it's not that it's not that hard, and it's not that much of a homework. And then yeah. Okay. So let's say goodbye to each other before we go. Okay. Right. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye.